Jetzt erstmal offiziell weitergemacht mit Star Wars: The Republic.
Well, Captain, I think Senator Dodonna is starting to see the payoff on her investment. I hear the Nebula prototypes were well received, and the loss is causing a bit of a dust-up among the Imperials down in Belmora.
I'm always happy to have more big guns that aren't pointed at me.
And the Republic is happy to oblige you. I believe the Senator is hoping you'll brave Hoth next. It's a frozen wasteland somewhere in the Outer Rim. I don't know the full situation, something about a pirate superweapon, but I'm sure Senator Dodonna will brief you when you arrive. Pack warmly.
Erstmal bleibt mein ganzes Reward zurück. Keine sofort. Die Welt, die ich mit Abstand am meisten verachte.
Announcement. Good news, Master. I have discovered an exploitable flaw in my Imperial programming. My efficiency-reducing subroutine only specifies I delete high-ranking troublemakers in Republic space. The exact political affiliation is undefined. By deleting troublemakers who fit my target profile, I can restore my functions to full efficiency and benefit the Republic. Win-win.
You've taken down all sorts of enemies. None of them fit your profile?
Specification. A qualified troublemaker must meet a political instability threat rating of at least 1,000 to activate my protocols. Revelation. After thorough research, I have identified 3 potential candidates. I predict you will not object to my deleting at least one of them. First briefing. Lord Cineris is the Empire's top assassin, personally deleting 49 Republic officials. His current assignment is the Senator from Ord Mantell. I will follow the Senator closely. When Lord Cineris makes his move, I will be there to delete him.
I assume you'll ensure the Senator from Ord Mantell survives?
Appeasement. The thought had not occurred to me, Master, but I will happily add it to my mission parameters, if you insist. Second briefing. Hinto Salisbury is a major Republic defense contractor. He is also a traitor who sells military secrets to the Empire. Salisbury spent his ill-gotten credits constructing an allegedly impregnable space station. I will expose its one security flaw by deleting him.
If everything you say is true, that man should be tried for treason. You can shoot him after he's convicted.
Complication. His trial could take years, Master, assuming Imperial spies do not delete him in prison. I must fulfill my programming to continue functioning. Third briefing. Ambassador Dak Heron is an Imperial diplomat recruiting unaligned Outer Rim systems to join the Empire. He is surprisingly successful at it. Slow-thinking organics adore Ambassador Heron for his charm, generosity, and open-mindedness. The Republic will only benefit from his deletion.
He'd be more useful alive and working for us. Could we subvert your programming by neutralizing this diplomat another way?
Negation. Not a chance, Master. My continued functioning depends on deleting this troublemaker immediately. Summation. Deleting any of the targets I described would fulfill my programming and terminate my efficiency-reducing subroutines. As my master, you should direct my efforts. Who shall I delete? The Sith assassin, the Republic traitor, or the Imperial diplomat?
When Lord Cineris shows himself, do whatever's necessary to protect the Senator.
Gratitude. I was hoping for an excuse to unlock my extreme prejudice protocols, Master. Farewell. To fulfill my programming, I must complete this mission alone. I will return once the troublemaker has been dealt with.
I see you're back in one piece. How are your systems doing?
Report. I have finally terminated my efficiency-reducing subroutine, and the galaxy contains one less troublemaker. Qualification. I only wish my deletion techniques had not been so subpar. I measured an abysmal 52.09% efficiency.
Any sign your systems are improving?
Assertion. When I finish recompiling my combat processor algorithms, my deletion techniques will elevate substantially. Suggestion. Inflicting a few well-deserved deletions should greatly speed along that process, Master.
Sieben XP. Crazy. Ich damit nicht so rumschmeißen. Das ist ja schon nach dem Boost.
You think about it all? That craziness back on Tatooine? What makes a person desperate enough to start seeing his fellow men as meat?
I've got a pretty thick skin, but the idea of being lunch meat still gives me the willies.
Seeing those guys makes me wonder if our grasp on sanity is a lot less firm than we think. Anyway, I heard from Jettison. He's recovering. He went back to Ord. He's looking for a job handling HoloNet security for the governor. Glad to know he's okay, you know? One thing to point at and say, we did some good here.
Are you forgetting the hundreds of other people we've saved?
Sure. There's always something more going on. Money or politics or something. When I was growing up, you know, good was good and bad was bad. Now, it's all these shades of gray, and even those aren't always true.
Is it 50 Shades of Grey? No, that wasn't funny.
Guns don't get hurt if you sell them.
Nicht jeder kann von sich behaupten, einen Wookie zu haben.
I will not be with you long. Do not begin to think I am yours. This is a convenient arrangement, that is all.
Just humor me. It's 2 syllables. Hell, oh. I know you can do it if you put your mind to it.
Hello.
See? I bet if you really worked at it, you could even smile.
My clan is dead, and I have not avenged them. What would make me smile? I will travel with you as long as our interests coincide.
Man kann es ja versuchen.
Your crew has welcomed me. I did not expect that.
What's the usual protocol for Mandalorians turning against the Empire and joining a shiftless spacer's crew?
I would call no part of that usual. It was not a coincidence I came to you on Balmora. Your name is famous among bounty hunters for the price both Skavik and Rogan put on you. I wanted to see who was worth so many credits.
Can you put a credit value on this? I always thought I was priceless.
Every man and woman has someone who will pay to see them dead. Most just don't follow through. Do not worry. I would not give this up for a bounty.
Mein Gott. Ey, ohne Witz. Oh, das schlägt.
Sometimes I can't believe you actually got back my crown. Do you know how many spacers died looking for it? Don't take this the wrong way, but when we first met, I thought you'd end up like all the others.
You probably planned to steal my ship when I died.
After an acceptable period of mourning. You're all right, Captain. With a little polish, you just might shine.
Don't get your hopes up, Risha. You're not my type.
Wait, you thought I was flirting with you? Please, you're not my type either. I shouldn't be keeping us from our work. I know how busy we are. I think I figured out why we get along so well, Captain. We're both restless people. It's how we survive. Trouble loves us, and we just keep on moving. Eventually, Trouble gets tired of following and gives up.
I've attracted some awfully persistent trouble.
Some people are lucky that way. There wasn't nearly enough trouble growing up on Dantooine. After being a crime lord's daughter, sitting around got dull real quick. I had a big library of holo recordings from my father, but I could only watch them so many times.
You still had a starship. I'm guessing you weren't long for Dantooine.
By the time I was 14, I'd had enough. I buried Father's carbonite chamber someplace safe and hit the hyperlanes with a new identity. Those were good times. I met Juran and Adila, got mixed up with Beryl Thorne, lived a life of crime.
I'm sure Nock was proud of your accomplishments.
Actually, he was disappointed I didn't have my own criminal empire. I was having too much fun on my own. I'm starting to enjoy these chats, but I'm feeling restless. Let's go find some trouble.
Warum muss ich schon wieder mein Hologramm? Achso, ja, weil ja noch Quesh dazwischen kommt.
Who is this?
Captain Ozzik here. Die, you scum! Republic privateer. Duck! We're on the same side. Get that hangar sealed! Too many! Still trapped outside! Then cut them off. It's them or us! Sorry, Captain. We're under heavy fire. The Voidwolf. Without an immediate assist, we're gonna be red smears on the sidewalk.
I don't risk my life for strangers, but I find credits are a great way to make friends.
Get us out of here intact, and my whole fleet's yours, however long you need it. All right. The hangar's sealed. That should buy us a few hours. Get the injured to the back. Med packs are running low, so head and torso shots first. We're underground now, but the Voidwolf's got patrols all over Quesh. It's only a matter of time before they smoke us out.
Give me some idea of what I'm walking into.
I've been running adrenals and combat mods from Quesh to Republic freedom fighters in the Outer Rim. The Voidwolf took offense. He's got some kind of turbo laser barrage. Took down 2 ships, 1 shot each. I haven't gotten a launch off since. The whole planet's under an Imperial invasion. Come soon. I don't think we can hold out long.
Jetzt muss ich erstmal gucken, was meine aktuellen dabei sind. Richtig. Ja, hab das richtig gehört. Personal Conquest Points. Ja. Dynamic Encounters. Aber nur an Typhon, Korriban, Ort, Mantel oder Hoth, also auf den Anfangsplaneten. Das gleiche. So. Darauf nach Quesh. Und danach kommt Hoth. Ich denke, Quesh und Hoth werden wir heute auf jeden Fall machen. Also, hoffentlich ganz. Aber Quesh auf jeden Fall. Dum dum. Dum 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 dum.
Statement. I will enter this in my database. 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 Deactivating now.
Jayakul, Ayaniki Kanchi.
Die hat gar keinen Influence gern.
Kuti Pomboge.
Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Couldn't have done it better.
Jetzt bin ich verwirrt, weil ich hatte das letzte Mal, als ich bei meinen Reputations geguckt habe, noch da ist Game. Na gut, wir nehmen mal Kavi mit auf Quesh. Warte mal auf die Quests da oben, die mache ich dann, wenn ich alleine irgendwas spiele. Ich habe noch meinen Bounty Hunter, ich kann auch ein bisschen mit meinem Sith Inquisitor spielen, muss ich auch noch mal. Also, oder beim Konsular habe ich auch noch irgendwas zu tun, also da kann ich auch noch die ganzen Quests machen.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Welcome to Quesh. Not much trade opportunity at the moment. You here for the war?
Wasta mi cha kulkadu maji tahus hagwa upa. Chiza kava kyotopa bubanda bakawanki.
This planet has poisonous air? Has the Republic lost its mind?
Nira desaslimo crispa doe kanki kunke gupa.
The Empire found out about our mining operations here and filled the planet with troops and battle droids.
I've been meaning to get some exercise.
Well, you're cleared to travel the planet's surface. Just say the word.
I'm ready to have a look at this poison planet.
Speak to General Corvan when you land. He'll brief you on the current situation. Good luck.
Oh, ich muss einen aus. Macht gar nicht viel von meinem Pack, aber Schrotflinte kann ich sowieso nicht. Himmel ist klar!
Beer on Quesh smells like death. This is no place for
Te bisa kakuka pemewata. Wasta micha kolkuka dumaji taus hagwa upa.
What's my role in all this?
Yuna liska chananga wachi tospa ini kundinga. Nira disa slimo crispa dodanki kunke kupa.
What did you offer him?
Chisakava kaya topa. Pupanga pakawanki. Nakuli ji wanta hompa. Mulira wata wampa. Jisko liska changnanga. Pumpa kumchinga.
I'll see what he has to say.
Chingwanga la hagwa chikuska ampasa dobiska. Tu patula musta ograngi tampio dume tunka. Japoko otungisa chobod ikafu anchawa.
Welcome. Republic Command informed me that your ship was in the sector. I'd hoped you might be joining us. I'm General Corvan, at your service. This is Major Trig, my right hand.
General, don't change the subject. If we don't strike now, the Empire will drive us completely off the planet.
You know we cannot be drawn into attacking the enemy, Major. The mines and factories would be left undefended.
It's a risk we must take. Surely you agree with me. We can't let the Empire simply advance to our doorstep.
I won't get suckered into an argument. You settle this yourselves.
I will not leave our civilian workers undefended in order to press an attack. And that is final, Major.
General, I'm getting a distress call from the worker camps. Putting it through now, sir.
Is anyone there? General Corbin, you have to help us! Imperial sappers have blown open the venom pipelines! There's venom flooding everywhere, poisoning my men! We can't get past the Imperials to seal the pipes!
Do what you can to get your people out. Help is on the way. Corvan out.
How far away is that camp? Are there troops stationed in the area?
The camp isn't far, but most of our men are stationed at the mines. I'd like you to hold your forces at the mines in case this is simply a tactic to draw us out. If you're willing to help us, please, go to the camp, drive back the Imperials, and seal the pipeline.
Won't those workers need medical attention?
They will. Take these healing adrenals. They'll counteract the venom. Speak to the foreman once the site is secure. And good luck.
Good luck. You're fucked. Das ist so viel gestellt, was man immer macht. Also. Demolition Man. Блядь. Abfahrt.
My men owe you their lives. We won't forget this. Thanks to you, we can get our operation running again.
What will you do if they attack the pipeline again?
We'll build turrets near the pipeline. If the Empire tries anything else, they'll regret it. Hang on, a call's coming in from General Corvan.
I was hoping I'd reach you. Is the pipeline secure?
Don't worry, General. I took care of everything.
Seems your reputation is well deserved. The Empire is responding to their defeat here by making a frontal assault on our mining operation. In so doing, they're using forces from their base defenses. This gives us an attack opportunity.
Do you have the manpower to defend the mines from a full-on assault?
Major Trig's men are being pushed to their limits. But they are holding on, for now.
With all respect, General, you can't leave Trig's men alone at the mine. My people will be massacred.
We may never get another chance like this. It's dangerous, but we must strike the Empire while we can. Going after the Imperial base may cost our miners their lives, but gain us a strategic victory.
We can't sacrifice our mine for a chance at vengeance.
Thank you. Those men have served the Republic well. They deserve protection.
Once you're finished, report to the Three Families War Camp. It's time you meet our allies. Corvan out.
Allies. Redet von Hoth.
Regerastu graciad eluf munu bogdu. Ja responda. Lurudu tunja lutunkuna urufumu ufuste. Jona lomen komu nuka tuvu mon uze batu genhu.
If this plan's so great, why don't you get started?
Excellenza. Pruvata galgus sugaraptu tas del muzu maruf. Mufum lusufursak after aktar mundak bale konseg.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Uwata male zubuzu vuzu jemura dul lunu. Lufeta naturu kurzu zundu after lulu uwok gamlu mendu.
You're in luck. That's my specialty.
Dalfa mulja. Muguta bala sotsu guatkuvu guera. Antukumun upulke.
Antukumum ulpulke. Nun denn.
Upameko tuji.